Yo,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
what up, what up?
Oh shit, here we go again.
Welcome back. And we're back.
Yeah.
Who knew? Surprise.
I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you smart. I just found you annoying.
And today's topic is wait, I think I fucked that up, man.
Nah, bro. Hell no, my nigga.
Jonathan Owens, right? Man of the catch.
It's been a minute, y'all. Just forgive me. Anyway, I'm your host, B. Ryder.
My God, bro, nobody cares.
It's my co-host,
J Bell.
I don't care.
and this is
Final thoughts.
Today's topic is Jonathan Owens right? Are men the catch? Let's check it out.
How in the hell did you pull Simone Biles?
Really, how she pulled me, man? That's the question. man.
So you was really the catch in.
I always say we, the
true.
man the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did though.
Is what you saying.
Cause I was fighting it. I was fighting it.
So
I was fighting it.
So in truth, if I say this out loud, was Jonathan Owens ain't really want Simone Biles. Is what you're saying.
At the time,
That's what
I'm not gonna say that.
That's what you're saying.
I was afraid. I was afraid to commit. I'm like, man, this is my third year. You know, I'm trying to. I'm like, it's kind of early. But you know, like I said, man, it happened when you least expect it.
All right.
We have returned.
Bro, you think somebody cares?
Surprise. Gotcha.
When are y'all gonna get to the goddamn point?
Didn't even know, huh?
Yeah, good to be back. So let's dive into it.
Let's do it.
Are men the catch?
Yes. All right.
Alrighty.
That's our episode.
It's been well.
Sure.
I am J Bell and this is my co-host.
You play too much.
Be right.
And this
Be
is
right. Final thoughts. Peace. But for real though,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of turmoil going on right now on the internet with Simone Biles' husband and his statements on if men are the catch or not. So we were initially we weren't gonna even come back, y'all, until next year.
Good.
Honestly. But
Right.
with so much stuff going on right now, we decided
We had to get on this.
Yeah, we had to. It's just too juicy, you know. It's just, too much tea.
Juices. Just too juicy.
Super.
Nice try, Super.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we are gonna tackle this one right here. So what do we think? What's the word on the street?
So I would say that of course a man could be a catch. I mean, come on. Like, let's not be stupid here. And I feel like when he said that, women heard it differently. And I think a lot of men who heard him say that is just like, it's about self-worth.
Right.
I guess in the Bible it said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Right. And I get that. And that's where I think in our society, women are viewed as the prize. But I don't understand how you can't see how a man could also be the prize too.
Yes.
I mean, most, well, I can't even say most because I don't have statistics to back it up, but a lot of women, in my opinion, are hypergamous, meaning that they date up. They date the person, they date them, or try to at least marry the man that has the most resources, access to resources. So if you were to get Drake, you you have access to millions of dollars at that point. Would Drake not be a catch?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the question, right? Like, let's not
Yeah.
let's not be foolish about it. Like, you know, if Nick Cannon, why do women get pregnant by him?
Good question.
And why do you think?
I don't know.
Clearly, because he has resources. He got resources.
Yeah,
Like
lots of it.
to get pregnant. Like the women who get pregnant by him see it as a boon in their life, right? Because he has capital.
And lots of it.
In that regard, do you think that Nick Cannon isn't a catch?
No. Okay.
In that situation, he can sustain your entire lifestyle. He can provide you with whatever you need. You and your child are taken care of for the rest of your lives. That is, that's a come up right there. That's what we call that.
That's exactly what we call that.
Yeah. So,
And that's the way. And that's just how it is. And, you know, we don't make the rules. Yeah, I just interpret it and understand that.
yeah.
This is what happens. Do you think any of those women would have gotten pregnant for me?
Anyone? You?
Look at me. Look at me.
Big Papa, nigga. That's why I'm Big Papa.
Not trying to play me,
If
but
you had Nick
seriously,
Cannon money, you know what I'm
I
saying?
immediately become attractive.
Yes. Yeah.
If I had, I do, bruh, bro, sis, all that. I've seen cats that I feel like I could best them if we was on the same level as far as like going out and getting women or something like that. But they just rich, and there's nothing I can do about it because I'm not rich.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
But because he's rich, guess what?
Guess what that makes him? That makes him a catch to the average woman watching this video. Do you think that Nick Cannon is a catch? If you were to land him, he would be. Like, there's no question about it that if he was to come into your life, he would change your life. Like, unequivocally.
Yeah.
Objectively is not even a debate.
Right.
So I think we understand like where he's coming from when he says that, yeah, men can be catches, you know. Sure. It's kind of objectively true in that regard. But why do you think so many women would just bent out of shape about it, you know? So
we're in the midst of, especially in black culture. I can't really speak on other cultures, right? I can only speak to mine. We're in the midst of just like both sides hating each other.
Oh, don't be like that. If I had a rock, I'll bust your head, bitch.
Men hating women, women hating men.
there's a lot of that going on.
And it's just whatever like somebody says is taken and blown out of proportion. I've never seen so many, and I'm just gonna say it. I've never seen so many women, black women, foaming at the mouth over the possibility of them getting a divorce because of this. And we're supposed to be black love and pro this and pro that, and we the main ones be saying, you know, marriages don't, you know,
They don't last like they used to.
yeah, they don't last like they used to. Yet y'all are so vocal about, man, she gonna see he ain't this, that, and the third. It was a red flag, divorce him now, and all this kind of stuff. It's like, over that statement, does that make sense to you?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
She's in the room with him, having the conversation with other people. If she not tripping, then why the fuck are you?
He's out of line, but he's right.
That's the question. She's happy. Why isn't everybody else happy? I think we get so caught up in trying to make people conform to our perceived beliefs of how they should do things that we overlook the fact that their marriage is working. they're happy with each other. He said what he said. She was there, and she didn't have a problem with it. So why do you have a problem with it if she did?
Right.
It's not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah.
And they carrying this torch in the name of womanhood, and it's kind of like, this is sick.
This is a sickness.
And maybe you need therapy. Maybe you need to like take time off from social media or celebrities, because at the end of the day, both of these people are black, beautiful, rich, and married as fuck. Married.
Yeah.
Say it again, say it again.
Married.
Say it again.
And they still are.
Yeah.
Even Simone Biles got on Twitter and was like, "Are y'all done yet?"
Yeah.
Because she's not even asking for y'all to do this.
No.
She wants y'all to stop.
Actually.
Like everybody has their own dynamics in their relationship. Maybe this is something in theirs. Like you said, people don't have to conform to your perception.
Yeah.
Just be happy that they're happy. What happened to that?
It's pretty easy. Pretty straightforward, you know. And it's the thing that bothers me about it is that in the future, no matter what reason, no matter what happens, like let's say they break up, they get a divorce in 10 years. Every woman who's loud and screaming on the internet about Owens right now is going to use that as an excuse as to why their relationship didn't work. So if they break up anytime in the next 20 or 15, whenever, it's going to be, see, this is what happens when a man thinks that he's the catch. Your relationship don't last. Ignoring any other prior situations or any kind of tumult that might have happened in their relationship previously. It's always going to be, this is the reason why their relationship didn't work out. And I hate that. I hate that that's going to be something that people carry forward now. No matter how your relationship ends, it's going to be Jonathan Owens' fault because he thought he was the prize. And that's stupid to me. You're going to ignore that your mama and your grandma, your granddaddy and all them, they broke up believing in this traditional sense of relationships. But in this situation, he can't think he's the prize because your relationship ain't gonna work. And eventually it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's just I hate it, and I know that it's coming.
Oh, why, thank you for assuming that automatically.
Yeah, man. It's weird energy to me to like put that out there. That so what is it really? You know what I'm saying? If the woman is the catch, then what does that mean for the relationship? If the man is the catch, then what does it mean for that relationship? I would like anyone that's hearing me say this to answer that question.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
To themselves. And tell me the differences about both of them. Oh, well, if the woman is the catch, then the man won't do X, Y, Z. Or if the man is the catch, then...
Yeah.
People are going to do whatever they want to do when they want to do it. All this stuff that we do, the semantics that we're going through. Oh, he said the catch instead of a catch.
Just shut the fuck up. It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the man is always the catch and not a catch. Oh my God. It just is, y'all are just being angry about stuff that just does not matter.
Truly.
That does not matter. I wonder how much of this attitude shows up in relationships. You know what I'm saying? How much of that attitude that you see all the man hating women.
Oh yeah.
You know, all the time. They are very vocal about a group that they hate which kind of is weird because it's like you would think that you wouldn't focus on things that you just hate so much, but I guess history shows us otherwise.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know?
But it's weird energy.
It is very weird energy to devote your time to something like this. And a lot of these people, and I hate to say it, but these are people who are single, who usually have this, who are so vocal about it. You know, who are so vociferous about, oh, he said he was the catch. That's so sassy. Or whatnot. And y'all are the ones who like don't have a man typically, you know, and
I wonder why.
It kind of shows, you know. It's kind of obvious when you can't let a man say or do anything without casting his masculinity into doubt. Or how do you expect for any man to even be around you, to even want to be around you? If I do any little thing, I'm gay now all of a sudden. Like, I wouldn't want to deal with that on the daily. You know?
Everything you do is gay. It's gay, it's sassy, it deserves to.
Ordering dessert, you know, listening to pop music, putting your seatbelt on, all of that. It's just
being safe.
It's safe, but it's
being safe. Yeah, it's a meme at this point that, you know, you can't get away with nothing nowadays. But that's where we at for whatever reason.
I don't know, man. And it's just we're supposed to be pro us, yet when things like this happen, we're just so anti us. And I really didn't see too many men responding to this. I've seen a lot of women responding to it, and black women at that.
Yeah.
And trust and do believe that I love my women. I love black women. I love black culture, all of that kind of stuff. Like, but I gotta point it out when I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna point it out. This is what we see.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like you said, it's coming from single women, and it seems like it's single bitter women. Yeah. They, you know, maybe they were done wrong by some guy and all that kind of stuff like that, and that's unfortunate. But don't take that out on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, when some black dude does something wrong, that's a celebrity, talk about that dude.
Yeah.
Don't talk about everybody else. And I feel like that's what they do. A guy will say whatever or do whatever. And that's why I don't like these men.
You see, girl, that's why I'm by myself.
These niggas nine all this time because blah blah blah. Like, nah, hold him accountable. Yeah. Leave me out of it, cause I ain't do you shit.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with nobody that had nothing to do with that situation.
Right. Nothing to do with nothing to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. Our final thoughts on this one is I need for y'all ladies to be a little bit more introspective in this type of situation. What is it about a man saying that he's the catch that threatens you so much, that makes you feel insecure? Because that's really what it comes off as. It comes off as your insecurity. And for some reason, Jonathan Owens saying that he was the catch, or that men are the catch, threatens you. And it brought all of these insecurities straight out of so many people, you know, to the point where y'all just started to denigrate him and denigrate their relationship, even though Simone Biles, who's married to him, had nothing to say about this. To the point where you're hoping and wishing that two black people divorce and separate. It doesn't make any sense. Like, y'all should really take a long look at yourselves if this is the problem. If a single word catch is the issue, then the issue is bigger than that. The issue is with you. And you need to find out what that issue is before you get into your next relationship. Because a lot of y'all is just, y'all got some soul searching to do. Because I think anybody who's in a happy and successful relationship, probably listen to that and let it just flow right off of their back. Like, okay, no big deal. And when you get into loving relationships like that, when you find somebody that you really care for, you come to realize that all of these little things don't mean a damn thing.
Hallelujah.
It's about y'all together. And I'm so happy that Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens seem to be in that space where none of that matters. It doesn't matter what y'all say. Because that's how I would be. Like, I don't give a damn what y'all say about my relationship. It's me and that person. All of y'all are just spectators. But that's why I'm at with it. What you got? What's your final thoughts?
That was your final thoughts?
Yeah.
That was sassy.
You're gay. He's gay.
I mean, you know. Because that's the world we live in now. Everything we do is sassy. Chris Owens is sassy not Chris Owens. Jonathan Owens.
Him too. Throw them all in there.
Yeah, all the Owens.
The
Owenses.
Owens brothers.
Yeah. Yeah. They, everybody's sassy now, especially if you're a man. So you can't be a catch. You can't have self-worth. The woman is more valuable in the game of life.
At all times.
At all times. At all points and perks.
You have any value, sir.
It's just like, why both people can't have value? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he devalued her. I think he was giving her flowers. You know what I'm saying? At a point in time in the conversation, he was just like, she's the real deal.
Yeah.
People were getting me to take pictures with her and stuff like that. He was acknowledging that she's a beast. You know what I'm saying? And again, she was in the room.
Anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
And she was participating in the conversation and correcting things as they go if it didn't align with what was reality, right? And once she did make her corrections, he was good with it too, because that was the right, thing. Why can't we be okay with it? Like you said in your final thoughts, people wishing for them to get divorced because they so triggered by men being a catch or the catch or whatever.
Yeah.
We should be trying to push more black relationships because they are at where most people want to be.
True.
Black, in love, successful,
very
married.
They got it all.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Trying to tell you, bro.
You heard me? They are where most people want to be. And if that's not goals, I don't know what it is then. But y'all be cool.
Y'all be cool and single. All right?
Yeah.
Buy a dog and do something.
Buy a dog, cat, die alone.
Buy a dog and be a dog. I don't know. It was one of them. But we have returned, y'all.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Yeah. Oh, special shout outs to my boy Don. He kind of inspired this whole episode. So Don Spraggan, thank you, sir.
Indeed. He forced us to come back early. So y'all can thank him too.
No.
For sure. We wasn't gonna do this. We wasn't gonna come back so soon. But yeah, it's all good though. But we have returned, y'all. We got some more episodes coming. Y'all stay tuned for sure. We're leading all the way up into 2024. Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. And y'all hope y'all have a Happy New Year. We got some more coming for you. But I'm your host, B. Ryder. Co-host,
J. Bell.
And this has been
Final Thoughts.